Have you ever wondered how cows, munching on green grass all day, produce white milk? Sounds like a magic trick, right? It's as if they're the ultimate magicians, transforming green into white, right under our noses. But don't worry, there's no sleight of hoof involved here. This transformation is all thanks to some pretty amazing biological and chemical processes. So, are you ready to unravel this milky mystery? Well, brace yourself for a journey through the belly of a cow. So how does a cow turn a mouthful of grass into a gallon of milk? It all starts with the magical process of photosynthesis. This is the brilliant mechanism through which grass, and all green plants for that matter, convert sunlight into energy. You see, grass is packed with chlorophyll, a pigment that captures sunlight and uses it to combine carbon dioxide and water, the basic ingredients of the air and soil, into glucose. This glucose is the energy currency of the plant, and it's what our bovine friends are after when they're munching away in the meadow. Now let's move from the meadow to the moo cow. You see, cows have a very special kind of stomach, designed to extract the most out of their green diet. It's a four-chambered marvel, each chamber with its own purpose. The first chamber, or the rumen, is like a fermentation vat. Here, the grass is mixed with saliva and broken down by bacteria into a substance called cud. This cud is then regurgitated, chewed again, and swallowed. This process of chewing the cud allows cows to break down the tough fibers in the grass and release the nutrients locked within. The next three chambers, the reticulum, omasum, and abomasum, work in succession to squeeze out every last bit of nutrients, breaking down the cud even further using enzymes and acids. It's a complex, highly efficient system, tailored to turn the simple grass into a nutrient-rich concoction that fuels the cow's body and, yes, ultimately leads to the production of milk. In this way, the green grass, through the process of photosynthesis and the cow's unique digestion, becomes the starting point of the journey that results in the white, nutritious liquid that we call milk. Now that we've got the grass in the belly, let's see what happens next. Inside the cow's stomach, a fascinating transformation takes place. You see, cows have a unique multi-chambered stomach, a marvel of nature's design, that's perfectly equipped to process the tough, fibrous grass they consume. Let's take a closer look at this digestive journey. It all starts when the cow grazes on grass. The grass is first broken down in the rumen, the first chamber of the cow's stomach. This chamber is a bustling metropolis of microorganisms, including bacteria, protozoa, and fungi, which all play a crucial role in breaking down the grass. These microorganisms get to work breaking down the complex carbohydrates in the grass into simpler compounds. They ferment the grass, converting it into volatile fatty acids, which are a major energy source for the cow. The rumen also breaks down proteins into ammonia, which the cow's body then converts into amino acids, the building blocks of proteins. Next, the grass moves to the reticulum, the second chamber, which acts like a filter, allowing the smaller particles to pass through, while sending the larger, undigested ones back to the rumen for further breakdown. The third chamber, the omasum, is where water and minerals are absorbed from the grass, further breaking it down and preparing it for the final stage of digestion. The last stop is the abomasum, the fourth chamber, which functions similarly to a human stomach. Here, the grass undergoes enzymatic digestion, breaking down the remaining nutrients so they can be absorbed by the cow's body and used to produce milk. But the journey doesn't end here. Once the nutrients are absorbed, they are transported to the mammary glands, where they are converted into the proteins, fats, and sugars that make up milk. And just like that, the green grass is now ready to become white milk. This incredible journey, from the cow's mouth to the milk in your glass, is a testament to the intricate design of nature and the amazing transformation that takes place inside a cow's body every day. So the grass has been digested and the nutrients are ready, but how does it all turn into milk? To answer this, let's take a closer look at what milk actually is. Contrary to what you might expect, milk isn't just a simple liquid. It's actually a complex suspension of water, fats, proteins, vitamins, and minerals. Picture it like this. Imagine you're throwing a party and your guests are fats, proteins, vitamins, and minerals. The water is like your venue. It's where everyone is hanging out. The fats, those are your party animals. They're less dense than water, so they tend to float around, giving milk its creamy texture. Then you have proteins, the wallflowers of the party. They prefer to stick together, forming little clusters. One particular protein, casein, forms micelles, or little spheres that scatter light, which is what gives milk its white color. Our vitamins and minerals, they're the essential guests. They may not be the life of the party, but they're absolutely necessary. Vitamins like A, D, and B12, along with minerals like calcium and phosphorus, are all critical for our health and well-being. Now let's get this party started. Right after the cow has digested the grass, the nutrients are absorbed into the bloodstream and transported to the mammary glands. Here, under the influence of hormones, these nutrients are transformed into milk. This process is continuous, happening over and over again as long as the cow is being milked regularly. But how do these nutrients get distributed in milk? Picture a tiny, microscopic milk factory. The water is the conveyor belt, transporting the fats, proteins, vitamins, and minerals into the milk. The proteins and minerals dissolve in water, whereas the fats, being insoluble, are enveloped in a protein shell, allowing them to be suspended in the milk. And there you have it, your glass of white milk fresh from the cow. Now that we've solved the Milky Mystery, let's have some fun. Did you know that cows have nearly total 360-degree panoramic vision? This impressive sight lets them watch for predators from all angles, although I'm not sure what they'd do if they saw one. Run, probably. And speaking of running, ever heard of the famous cow tipping myth? Some people believe that cows sleep standing up and can be tipped over with a little push. But here's the reality check. Cows do not sleep standing up. They lie down, just like us. So no more late-night cow tipping adventures, folks. Now let's talk milk. It's not just a breakfast staple, it's been a significant part of human culture and history. For instance, in ancient Egypt, milk and other dairy products were considered food of the gods. The Egyptians used milk in religious rituals and even in their skincare routines. Cleopatra, anyone? And here's something for the trivia buffs out there. The phrase, "the land of milk and honey," refers to a place of abundance and prosperity. This phrase originated from the Bible and is still used today to describe a place of great wealth and satisfaction. Speaking of abundance, let's talk numbers. A dairy cow can produce up to 22,000 pounds of milk a year. That's enough to fill a small swimming pool. And if that's not impressive enough, consider this. The average cow produces enough milk in her lifetime to make nearly 9,000 gallons of ice cream. Now, that's a lot of sundaes. And finally, in the world of cow-troversies, there's the ongoing debate about raw versus pasteurized milk. While some people swear by the health benefits of raw milk, others warn about its potential risks. The jury's still out on this one, but one thing's for sure, cows and their milk have been keeping us intrigued for ages. Well, who knew cows and milk could be so interesting? If you enjoyed this journey from grass to milk, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We promise it's not as tricky as a cow's four-chambered stomach. It's just a click away. You'll get your daily dose of fun facts and amazing transformations that'll make you say, "Holy cow!" So, don't be a moody party pooper. Hit that subscribe button and join us in exploring the wonders of life. Remember, there's always more to learn in the fascinating world of biology. So, the next time you see a cow munching on grass, you'll know the amazing journey that's about to begin. From the sun's energy, captured by the humble blade of grass through photosynthesis, to a cow's complex multi-chambered stomach, where this green energy is broken down by a host of microorganisms. It's a fascinating voyage of transformation that results in the production of milk's essential nutrients. Remember, it's not just the grass that makes this possible. It's the sun, the cow's digestive system, and the microscopic life within it. Together they create the white, calcium-rich liquid we know and love. This journey from green grass to white milk is a testament to the marvels of nature and the intricate balance that sustains life on our planet. It's a story worth sharing and pondering over. So if you have any thoughts or fun facts about cows and milk, we'd love to hear them. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.